As a writer, I cut through platitudes and cliches. That might sound snobby, but I feel strongly about this because using them in writing actually hurts your messaging. How many times have you heard, "Make your dreams a reality," and rolled your eyes? Words like those are used so often that they lose their meaning, and they're not memorable. I avoid that at all costs when I write for my clients and when I write for myself. In the mental health vernacular, a popular expression that I don't like is, "Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem." I'm not a licensed anything when it comes to the treatment of mental illness, but I live with it every day, and I can tell you that this expression is a misnomer. Suicide is as tragic as it gets, and many people have an awful penchant of demonizing those who take their own lives as cowards, rather than showing compassion and learning why, and there's an abundance of reasons why people carry out this act. Here's why saying suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem doesn't help. Because it's not true. Suicide is not a solution, and even putting those two words together is dangerous. Suicide is despair, which occurs when all hope is lost. To solve something is to have hope, so these two words couldn't be more opposite. Now let's address the temporary problem part of that statement. There's little data suggesting that people commit suicide on a whim. The CDC reports that 50% of suicide circumstances are due to mental health problems. That's not temporary. 33% from a history of suicidal thoughts. Not temporary. 35% due to substance abuse problems, including addiction. Also not temporary. I'm not the only one who's frustrated. The late Dr. Edwin Schneidman, who founded the Los Angeles Suicide Prevention Center, said, emphasizing to a suicidal person that suicide is a permanent solution is as likely to be unhelpful or even harmful or dangerous as it is to be helpful. Reddit user Mystere590 echoes this sentiment, but with a different choice of words. He says, "Fuck everyone who says suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. This is the most stupid bullshit I've ever heard. Not committing suicide is a temporary solution to a permanent problem." Amen to that. If you or someone you know needs help, contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. If you like hearing my subtle opinions, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.